Good morning, dear scholarites. Today our topic is prepositions and conjunctions. In virtual session, we had covered these topics. What are prepositions? Prepositions are the words which tell us about the position or location of a person, place, or a thing. The words like in, on, under, over, above, out of, up, below, down, along, in front, far, near, behind, between, at, etc. are called prepositions. These are the words that tells us about the position of the person, place, or a thing. The first one is in. When we talk about a thing or a person or object that is in a some other object or a thing, then we use the preposition in. For example, the book are in the bag. Here the books are inside the bag. So the word in is telling us about the place of the books. When we talk about a thing or a person that is on the surface of the other thing, then we use on. For example, the cup is on the table. So, where is the cup? It is on the surface of the table. So, when something is on the surface of other thing and they are in contact with each other, we use the word on. One more example is like this: sit on the chair. So, where are you going to sit? On the surface of the chair. Then is at. When we talk about a specific point or a place or a thing, we use at. For example, I reached the bus stop at 4:40 in the evening. So here I am talking about a specific time. One more example, I am saying Joe is waiting at home. Here I am talking about a specific location. That the specific location is home. So for this we will use at. Joe is waiting at home. Then if you talk about specific point, for example, the progress meter is at 70%. When you are talking about 70%, you are specific that it is 75%. It is specific 70 or 75%, then you will use the word at. So we use the word at for the specific location, time, or point. Then is under, below. These prepositions have the same meaning, niche. When we are talking about a thing that is beneath a three-dimensional thing, then we use the preposition under. जब कोई चीज़ किसी चीज़ के नीचे होती है तो हम और वो उस चीज़ को छू नहीं रही होती है तो हम अंडर यूज़ करते हैं. What we use? Under. Now look at the picture. The cat is sleeping under the chair. So here we are using word under because cat is not touching the chair. It is just sitting under the chair and it's taking sleep. It's sleeping. One more example of this is we are under the roof. हम छत के नीचे हैं. We are not touching the roof. We are just under it. Now preposition below is used when we talk about two things that are on the flat plane and there is a comparison between the two things to the flat plane. For example, the blue book is below the purple book. Here the books are on the same plane and we are comparing the blue book with the purple book in position. That the blue book is below the पर्पल बुक. जो ब्लू बुक है वो पर्पल बुक के नीचे है. नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कंजंक्शंस. व्हाट आर कंजंक्शंस? Conjunctions are the words that join two or more words, are a part of sentence, or two or more sentences. They are called conjunctions. Conjunctions are also called linkers or connectors. The first conjunction mentioned in your book is and. It is called or tatha. It is used to give additional information or join two words. For example, there was a green and blue butterfly. Here the word and is joining the two words green and blue. It is connecting the word green and blue here. In Hindi, you can translate this like you can say, वहाँ पर एक हरी और एक नीली तितली थी. So the word or is used in Hindi. And like this, in English, we use the word and. There was a green and blue butterfly. Then we are talking about but. In Hindi, but is called lekin, parantu. It is used to join sentences or opposites. For example, the boy is young but honest. लड़का युवा है लेकिन ईमानदार है. So here लेकिन word is but. So the boy is young but he is honest. So the word but is joining young and honest. Then is the because. It is used in a sentence to show a reason that why the thing happened. For example, he could not use his phone because it was broken. So in this you can say, वह अपने फ़ोन का उपयोग नहीं कर सका क्योंकि वह टूट गया था. So nobody can use a broken phone. So why didn't he use the phone? Because his phone was broken. So here the word because is used to explain the reason, that what was the reason behind not using the phone. Then is although. Although means हालांकि, यद्यपि. It is used to show in spite of the fact that what exactly is but what happened. For example, although it was a hot day, everybody was outside playing. So in this sentence you can observe that although it was a hot day, हालांकि वह गर्म दिन था, but फिर भी सब बाहर खेल रहे थे. Although it was a hot day, everybody was playing out. So students, watch the video carefully, understand it. If you have any problem or any query, you can call me. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.